you understand what your purpose is?
I want to be best at what I do. And to me, that is the goal, that is the purpose that I have for myself. Because I have a hidden talent, and I spent a lot of my time understanding what is the hidden talent that I have. And the part two of that is, how do you make it shine? Because you can't be good at everything.
My purposes, I believe, is to help inspire and empower individuals through health and wellness and the creative art.
Here's what I want you to catch. The first time I asked him to sing, he knew what he was doing. The second time, he knew why he was doing it. When you know your why, your what becomes more impactful because you're walking towards or in your purpose.
What do I do? Who am I? What do I do? Who do I do it for? Why am I doing what I'm doing? What impact am I expecting? And how do I measure the impact? Understanding your purpose, it helps you. It guides you every step of the way. Everyone has a story. Everyone has a story to tell. Your story drives your purpose. Once you find your purpose, you find that you're able to walk fully in your purpose because of the story that is driving it. And without finding your story, finding your purpose rather, your story really would not matter, because at the end of the day, people need to understand what the driving force is.
When you're looking at investors, like she shared with you, like Sophie shared earlier, what are they looking to learn about you? Basic tenets of your business, the founders, people that make up the business, where they're located, what they do, what's the reference point, and so on. They just want to learn about you, the business, the people who run it, the people behind it, whether they're advisors, whether they are partners, whether they're your workers. They need to know the key elements to the table, and then they're also able, because sometimes truly they say nothing goes for nothing. So if it is that type of relationship that you need to offer some value to whatever skill you have, offer it to them and say, you will need to bear with me the first year. We're just starting, or 2 years. You'll be surprised how people will key into it, because people love a good story and they want to be a part of your history, a part of your good story.
Sit down and say, listen, federal government, this is the wrong you have done over 100 or so years in this country for Africans. These are what we need from you, right? And so those are the two things, and I'm going to stop now because I could go on for 2 hours. But I'd like to touch on, because I know some people are upset at faith. So I want you to address the first part first, about not depending on loans as a people. And then the people on this call, African people, we might need to come together as a group of business folks to help put money in our own pockets, develop our own fund as well, so we're not dependent on governments who normally don't look after.
As someone who works in the community, I fully agree that grants is extremely critical, right? And to be honest, a lot of the people, and some of the people are on this call, a lot of the people who were a part of the lobbying that took place before this initiative even happened, grants was a part of the demand.
Qualify today, you can qualify tomorrow. If you don't qualify in 6 months, you can come back again after 1 year and put your papers together. And that's why we're offering all of these sessions to say, yeah, we train, we build up the business plan, and we connect ourselves to mentors who have been successful